Welcome to Chronicles of Numerology. Today we're going to continue with part 3 of the Destiny Matrix. In part 1, we learned how to build the foundation of the Destiny Matrix. Starting from our birth date, we explored the personal matrix, the health matrix, and the ancestor matrix. We also saw a brief description of each zone: relationships, talents, finances, karma, and ancestral patterns. In part 2, we learned how to calculate your personal year number and your life missions. Today we're going to continue with part 3, where we'll calculate an example together and then look at the brief interpretation of each number. Let's get started. As an example, we'll use a person born on May 29, 1981. We begin with the number in position A, which is the day of birth, 29. Since 29 is higher than 22, we add 2 plus 9 to get 11. We always reduce numbers to stay between 1 and 22. Next, in position B, we place the month, which is 5. In position C, we write the year. When we add the digits of 1981, we get 19. In position D, we add A plus B plus C, which gives us 8. In position E, we add A plus B plus C plus D, which gives us 7. Now, let's move to the secondary zones. For zone A, we add A plus C to get A1. In this case, 11 plus 7 gives us 18 for A1. For A2, we need to add A plus A1. So 11 plus 18, which gives us 29. Since it's higher than 22, we reduce them, so 2 plus 9, and we get 11 for A2. We repeat the same process for zone B, the zone C, and zone D. Next, we look at the health matrix. Here, we take the numbers from the horizontal line and place them in the physics column, and the numbers from the vertical line will go into the energy column. The sum of these two gives us the numbers in the emotions column. We calculate this for each chakra: Sahasrara, Ajna, Visuddha, Anahata, Manipura, Svadhisthana, Muladhara. Now let's continue with the ancestor matrix. For this part, we use the numbers we already calculated in points A, B, C, D, and E. For example, F is the sum of A plus B, 11 plus 5, which gives us 16. We do the same for G, H, I, and E1. Next, we calculate the secondary zone as well. For example, F1, which is the sum of F plus C1, 16 plus 5, which gives us 21. Then we need to calculate F2, which is 16 plus 21, which gives us 37 that we need to reduce. So 3 plus 7, which gives us 10. That we can see here. We repeat the same for G, H, and I. Finally, we calculate the number in position P here, which is the sum of C1, 8, and D1, 15, which gives us 23 that we need to reduce. 2 plus 3, which gives us 5. We continue the same way for the finances zone, the relationship zones, and the number in E2. That's all for our example with a person born on May 29, 1981. Next, we'll move on to the description of each number. To begin, each number is connected to a major arcana, which represents a life archetype. Some description may sound a bit similar, but in general, every number carries its own unique energy and characteristics, allowing us to experience life in a different way. Depending on where the number appears in the matrix, its meaning can express itself more on the physical, mental, or emotional level. Let's go through them one by one. The first number is linked to the magician, symbolizing creativity, leadership, and independence. The second is the high priestess, connected to intuition, compassion, and diplomacy. The third is the empress, expressing expression, growth, and creativity. The fourth is the emperor, representing structure, authority, and stability. The fifth is the hierophant, associated with knowledge, guidance, and tradition. The sixth is the lovers, linked to love, relationships, and beauty. The seventh is the chariot, symbolizing leadership, determination, and willpower. The eighth is justice, representing balance, responsibility, and intelligence. The ninth is the hermit, connected to wisdom, harmony, and inner guidance. The 10th is the wheel of fortune, showing success, perseverance, and opportunity. The 11th is strength, representing courage, determination, and confidence. The 12th is the hanged man, linked to service, perspective, and intuition. The 13th is death, symbolizing transformation, adaptation, and renewal. The 14th is temperance, expressing integrity, patience, and wisdom. The 15th is the devil, connected to charisma, power, and passion. The 16th is the tower, representing transformation, resilience, and liberation. The 17th is the star, symbolizing creativity, inspiration, and hope. The 18th is the moon, connected to intuition, imagination, and sensitivity. The 19th is the sun, expressing leadership, generosity, and joy. The 20th is judgment, representing renewal, learning, self-awareness. The 21st is the world, symbolizing ambition, harmony, and curiosity. The 22nd is the fool, connected to creativity, adventure, and adaptability. That's all for today. If you find this video helpful, please like it and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. In the next video, we'll take a closer look at the first number, the magician, and see what this archetype represents in its positive and negative states, and how to bring it back to its positive expression. See you very soon.